there's no hint that this is a Shiva movie. It's like, it's a family get-together movie. But yeah, Montreal Jew.
You know it.
Me too.
Yeah.
Right on.
I wanted to go.
Where do we start? Westmount Square? what should we do? Snowden Deli, Schwartz's?
Oh, no.
Where do you want to take this?
I like to carry hot dog, personally.
Wow.
No, that's... Okay, but anyway, we should talk about this movie, maybe.
Okay, yeah, okay, we'll talk about the movie.
Who's going to razz you the most? Because I read in the National Post today that your family is going to be echoed in this movie. There's some replicas of friends and family. So after they see it tomorrow, who's going to be on your back?
I don't think any of them will be offended. My brother Louis will definitely notice that Adam Driver, everything he wears in the movie is what my brother Louis wears. The way he's constantly very warm and physical. He's a bit of an emotional mess, but super loving. That's my brother Louis. And what's weird is that Adam never met my brother, but I would tell Adam all about Louis, and he somehow channels him with his very unique vibe. But yeah, definitely that's Lou. And like Jane Fonda, literally, I made my stepmom Lee come from Westmount to New York to have dinner with me and Jane Fonda so that Jane could study what a Jewish Montreal matriarch looks like. Big personality, kind of emotionally promiscuous and too transparent. And that's when Jane came up with this idea for her hair. She wears the same watch my stepmom Lee wears. So there's shades of all of us in it.
She auditioned for this role, is that true? What's it like to audition Jane Fonda?
It was embarrassing in a way, because I was like, you have 2 Academy Awards at home. You don't need to audition. But I really think, and I know I've spoken about this, but like Jane said, I don't know if I'm gonna get this part. And I want this part. So I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna fight for it, I'm gonna show you. And she did. It was me, her, and Jason Bateman in a room. She read 4 scenes, some of the funny ones, some of the heartbreaking ones. She demolished, man, she killed. And Bateman and I were like, wow. Because we all know Jane Fonda, icon, legend, but this was like a reminder, and she was smart to remind us, Jane Fonda, the actor. And she's great in the movie.
I don't know how I'm going to segue that into this, but we don't have so much time. I hear you play a lot of music on set to get people in the mood.
Yeah.
You spend hours crafting playlists.
Yeah.
What?
You've done your research, man.
Well, a little bit.
On this one, it was less. And do you know why it was less? This is the most dialogue-heavy movie I've ever done. There's no action sequences, and there's no montages, right? All the stuff that you'd find in a Real Steel or a night museum or a date night. So on this one, the only music I played on set is this Alexi Murdoch song called Through the Dark. Okay. I came across it while I was prepping, and I instantly said, oh wait, this is the end of the movie. This is the end of the movie where Jason packs up and Tina Fey has to leave her true love standing on the sidewalk. And man, goosebumps thinking about it, because when I read this book 5 years ago, I cried. And when I shot that scene, playing the Alexi Murdoch song in the car for Tina, she started crying, I started crying, and it was like, oh wow, I finally got to tell the story that I wanted so badly to tell.
I gotta let you go, so we do something called 5 questions. 5 quick questions, 1-word answers.
Okay, go. I'm super verbose, so this is gonna be
one
hard.
word, film or digital?
Digital.
Script or improv?
Improv.
Hitchcock or Kubrick?
Hitchcock.
Lennon or McCartney?
McCartney.
In 1 word, this is where I leave you.
Human.
That's a good one. Thanks, Shawn.
I'm less happy with my other answers.
Okay.
Can we go back? No, that's all right. Thanks, man.
Awesome, yeah. Thanks,
Nice
Shawn.
meeting you.
Yeah,
Pleasure.
you too.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.